Hey, back again. Another one, folks. Another code breakdown. I don't know what number this is. I don't know what number it'll be. You'll see it on the thumbnail. Yeah. Who likes it? A Python exercise done once again in Codewars. And I promise I will shake it up at some point, but I've done a lot of Codewars exercises, so I'm going to share all of my knowledge with you on these exercises. You probably know the like system from Facebook and other pages. People can like blog posts, pictures, or other items. Remember blogs. We want to create the text that should be displayed next to such an item. Implement the function which takes an array, really a list, containing the names of people that like an item. It must return the display text as shown in the examples. Yeah, there's a little bit of relevance here because you see the social media joints where it's like this person likes this, 30 people like this, this, and this likes this. So this is really about string formatting and formatting it according to certain criteria. You're given a list of names, really, and you got to format it according to the instructions. So if the list is empty, no one likes this. If it's just one name, it's Peter likes this, just one individual. If it's two, it's Jacob and Alex like this. If it's three, it is Max, John, and Mark like this. So if it's three, you list them all. And then if it is, here we have four, Alex, Jacob, Mark, Max. It turns it into Alex, Jacob, and two others. So really you have 5 separate conditions you have to manage in this exercise. The 0 likes, 1 like, 2 likes, 3 likes, and I guess you could say an infinity likes. I think this is the infinity symbol. Any number of likes. So those 5 conditions got to be handled. And for the infinity likes, it's you list the first 2 and then you say and however many others there are. Of course, you got Alex and Jacob, that's 2, and then you have 2 others, hence the 2. Now if you had 30 others, it would say 30 others like this. So you just gotta, this is really about conditional logic for these 5 different conditions. Yeah, so let's get it going. And I'm gonna select this and throw it into the editor as we do it, just so you can continue to see what we're shooting for. And I actually got my code in here. I'm gonna blank it because I want to do it kind of sort of step by step. I like that idea. Whoops, doing different kind of comments. What language am I in, homie? What language do it be? All right. Not lines, it's likes and names. All right, digging in here. What I see first is that the words like this are common to every single string you're going to create. So I'm going to create a variable to store like this. And I know that there's variation where it's likes this or like this, but I can do that programmatically. I can make the change. But like this is going to be in every single one I do. So instead of like hard coding it, typing it all the time, I'm just going to put it into a variable and then I'll modify the variable as necessary. Yeah. And so really I'm going to create all my different conditions. I'm going to create condition for if there are no likes, if there is 1 like, and I'll kind of sort of copy paste here. 2 and And there's an else here. So it's 1, then 2, then if it's 3, and then else would be the infinity. It would be the last situation where it's could be as many. It could be 4 billion. Everybody on the earth likes your post. Okay, handling the where there's no likes, I'm going to return a string like this. Do some spacing out here. And I'm missing a piece. Where's the plus? There it is. All right, so line 16 is going to be the programmatic version of this statement. No one likes this. And realistically, I could just say no one likes this and hard code it, but I just decided to do it programmatically because you're only going to use no one likes this in one condition, one scenario. So I could have just hard coded it, but I kind of give myself a mental exercise. So I start with the string no one, and then I take a slice of my suffix variable where I go from the beginning to the E, really. That's index 5 because this slice is going to go index 0 to 4, and then after index 4 I place an S so it gives me likes, and then after index 4 I do the rest of the suffix string, which is space this. So it is just a programmatic way of doing it. And let me show you what I got for the condition of one like. If it is one like, it is I take the name. Well, actually, it's only going to be one name, but I take the first name, the only name, add it to my like word, because it's like, and then add an S to it, so it's likes, and then I add the rest of the string, which is this. So it's whoever likes this. And again, yeah, the slice to 5 is the word like. The slice from 5 to the end is space this. And I'm really inserting an S in between, so it's likes this. You likes that. You like it. For there being 2 people, it's the first name and the second name like this. No modification to the suffix because, as you see, it's like this. And it's already like this. So it's like that and it's like this. Reminds me of an old Casual song. Anybody out there fans of Casual from the Bay? Hieroglyphics? Shout out. Absolutely. I think that song was from '93. Forgot the exact name of it is, like something. I'm gonna get sidetracked here. This is for the 3. This is for 3 individuals. It is first name space, or actually first name comma space, second name space, and third name like this. So it is Max, John, and Mark like this. All right, for the grand finale, the else for the infinity situation is going to be like that, where it's the first name, comma, second name, and there's a little formula where I get the length of the original list of names, subtract 2, because these first 2 are already spoken for. So I subtract 2 from it to get the remaining number of individuals, and then I convert that number to a string because of the kind of string formatting I'm doing. If I don't, it'll probably be a value error, and I concatenate that. So it is whatever the number is plus others like this. Remember, suffix contains like this. And there we go, folks. That is it. All that's left is to run it and see where we are. Oh, there's a typo. Let's see. I think it's with the spacing. Yeah, I see it. I need a space before like. Yeah. Pass there, out there, out there. As they used to say on the Braves broadcast, the Atlanta Braves. Shout out to Skip Carey, Chip Carey, Pete Van Wieren, Joe Simpson, Don Sutton. All 4. Shout out to TBS. All right. This is it, folks. This is, whatever the name is, Who Likes It? Python, Codewars. Another one bites the dust, folks. This is how we do every day. Killing it. All right. That's it for me, and that's it for you. See you on the next video, and I am